and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. I haven't vlogged in a while because I've been ill. It's still kind of in my throat a little bit. I've had a really bad chest infection, so I've not been doing much vlogging. I did have the day off work today because I took a holiday day, and I recorded 3 videos in preparation for the upcoming month. So I thought I would also start a reading vlog here, and then I'm going to the Peak District at the end of the week on Sunday. So I figured I could get a solid week of reading in, edit it while I'm up there, upload it hopefully, and then just, you know, sort out my schedule again, because I've been a little bit iffy, which is quite annoying because I've only just started posting to schedule. But anyway, so I'm just about to go to the gym, but I wanted to give you an idea of what I've been reading. I've read quite a lot actually, which you'll see in my August wrap up coming up later on, or it might already be posted. I can't remember when I'm going to post this video. I am currently in the middle of Mirage by an author whose name I can't remember. This is a YA sci-fi book. It's also been pitched as fantasy, but I haven't gotten to the fantasy parts yet, so I think it might just be sci-fi. I don't really know. This is Moroccan-inspired sci-fi. The main character is chosen to be the body double for the princess, who is heir to a throne that was taken in during a coup. From the sounds of it, it was a very bloody uprising, and the new ruler, the king, is an arse. I'm 50% of the way through and it hasn't really picked up. It feels like this book is kind of just setting the framework for the rest of the series. So I'm expecting everything to kind of explode towards the end. However, it would have been better for it to be maybe longer, because it is a very short fantasy book. I think it's only 320 pages. As fantasy books go, even for YA, it's very short. So I feel like it could have been expanded upon a bit more. The author could have delved into some other world building things. But at the moment, I am still really enjoying it, and if it carries on like this, I will be reading the sequel. After I've finished that, I have no idea what I'm going to read next, because I've got 3 days left of work from tomorrow, and then I'll be going to the Peak District. So who even knows how much reading I'm going to get done, but I've got some ideas, and I feel like I'm already going to like divert from my original TBR, which, yeah, always happens to me every month, although I did do quite well in August, come to think of it. Now I'm going to go to the gym, and I'll update you all tomorrow, I guess, once I've read some more of Mirage. Good morning, everyone. It is currently Saturday. I almost forgot that. And I've finished Mirage, so I thought I would just give you a quick update on that. I wasn't overly impressed with it. I did really enjoy it. It was well written. It's just, it didn't really feel like anything epic, and I feel like it was too short to be anything more than just good. The cultural stuff in it was fantastic, like the Moroccan-inspired fantasy elements and culture and food and all of that sort of stuff. That was really, really good. I loved that part, and that was really unique because I haven't read a sci-fi book like that before. But other than that, it was just kind of a generic plot and nothing really exciting happened. It didn't like build up to anything, and I feel like it was just a bit meh. So I'm going to give this one like 3 stars, I think, just because it didn't really stand out, which is a shame. I might read the second book when it comes out, but to be honest, I'm not going to be like rushing to buy it or anything. So I finished that a couple of days ago, and I haven't done any reading since because work's been busy. But I've read like 20 pages of a new book, and that is A Closed and Common Orbit by Becky Chambers. This wasn't on my September TBR. It was on my August one, but I put it aside and was like, I don't really feel like reading it because I'm not sure if I'm going to like it as much as I loved the first book. But then my friend Justine said that this is her favourite book in the trilogy so far, series so far, sorry, and that I should read it. So I'm reading it now. I'm only 3 chapters in, I think. I haven't read much at all, but I'm loving her writing style again. It's just so good. I don't even know like what kind of writing style I would describe it as, but she just writes so well, and I can't get over it. So yeah, I'm reading this, and I'm hoping to read a good chunk of it today, and then tomorrow I'm off to the Peak District for 5 days. So I'm going to take this with me, and then a few other books as well, because I'm hoping to read at least like 2 or 3 while I'm up there. My plans for today are basically just to pack, sort all this washing out, because there's a lot going on here in preparation for our holiday, and also like there's a ton of walking maps over there because we need to sort out some walks. So that's the plan for today. I also need to record some videos like right now while Quill is out at a thing that he's doing while the house is quiet and he's not playing video games. I'm currently on holiday in the Peak District, but I've read a little bit more of A Closed and Common Orbit, so I thought I would give you a quick update. I'm really, really enjoying it. I didn't think I would like it this much, but it's actually
really, really good. I don't really want to say too much about this one in case it spoils the first book. It is just a companion series, but things happen in the first book that influence stuff in this one. So I'm just gonna not say anything because that's the easiest way, but just know that I am really enjoying it. I don't have it with me to show you. We're just about to go hiking. We're currently parked at Castleton. Quill's gone to find a cash machine because we don't have any cash for the paint display. And then we're going to go into a couple of caverns and then go and walk up Mamtor, which is somewhere over there. And I guess I'll video some of it, but I don't really want to vlog while I'm hiking, so I'll just do some sort of like fancy thing, fancy music over it or something.
Hi everyone, it is Friday afternoon and I'm now back from holiday and I had an amazing time, but I'm also really happy to be back. It's really nice being back in my flat. I have today off work and then I'm back at work on Monday, so I'm hoping to get some reading done. I didn't really get much done while I was on holiday because we spent a lot of time walking around, and then once we got back to the cottage, it was kind of, I wanted to nap a lot because it was exhausting, all the walking. So yeah, I didn't get much reading done, but I am almost finished with A Closed and Common Orbit, so I'm going to do that now. I've got about 100 pages left and I'm loving this. I am so ashamed, kind of. Yeah, ashamed is probably a good word, for being so hesitant to read this because I loved the first book and I was worried that this one would kind of let me down because it's following a character that I didn't really care for. But Becky Chambers' writing is incredible, and the two characters in this one, it focuses on two main characters, are amazing. I actually love them, and this book has nearly made me cry a couple of times. It's just really emotional and I think I might like it more than the first book. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm going to see how it ends and then reevaluate, but yeah, that's happening. So I'm going to finish that, and then I think I might go ahead and read Two Dark Reigns because that came out a couple of days ago and I was on holiday and I missed the release. But if I'm in the mood for a physical book, I might go for The Colour of Magic, but I will let you know. My holiday was really great, like I said. I don't really have anything else to update you on apart from my haircut. I got my haircut finally. It was originally like down to here and I asked for like most of it to be cut off because it was annoying me so much. So yeah, it's this length now, unbrushed, obviously, because this is me, but it does still smell really nice. The salon uses a really nice smelling shampoo and conditioner. Don't know what it is, but it smells really good. So yeah, this is my new hair, and now I'm gonna go ahead and edit some videos and finish this book because I can't wait to finish it.
Hey everyone, so it is currently Monday morning. I'm back at work. Since I last spoke to you, I have finished A Closed and Common Orbit by Becky Chambers and it was fantastic. I loved it so much and I think it's my favourite of hers that I've read so far, and I think I'm going to go ahead and order an ebook of Record of a Spaceborn for you because I was going to wait until the paperback comes out, but I'm really missing her writing and it's also really affecting what I read, so that's not good. Next up on my reading list is Two Dark Reigns, which came out last week. I was going to start it last week, but then I read two books in between because I didn't pre-order it, so I'm just about to go on lunch and then I'm going to start the book. I'll let you know what I think of it. I'm sure this is the part of the video that you're all here for, so yeah, I'll get onto that right away. It looks like I haven't actually gotten changed since the weekend, but I have. I'm just wearing the same outfit.
Hey everyone, it's been a while since I last recorded anything. I have been really failing with these reading vlogs lately because I've been in a bit of a slump. Like, I've been reading stuff, but there's been nothing that I've loved apart from the Becky Chambers book. So I started A Colour of Magic and haven't continued since I last mentioned it. I finished Two Dark Reigns and didn't enjoy it, so I'm going to do a review on that and maybe a book talk on the series because I think I want to discuss like how the series is going for me and kind of what I hope the fourth book will be. I also read a thriller which I didn't really enjoy, so my reading hasn't been great. I've been reading stuff but I haven't been enjoying much of it. Since I've been really enjoying Becky Chambers books, I've just started A Record of a Spaceborn for you, and it's very different to the other two books so far. I'm about 10% of the way through. I had to get it on my Kindle because I didn't want to buy the hardcover. The main story is set just after the events of The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, which is the first book, so it's probably running like parallel to A Closed and Common Orbit. And there are some new characters that we've been introduced to, and we've been introduced to another part of this universe, which is the Exodon Fleet, and I'm really enjoying it, as always, so I'm looking forward to reading some more of that today. Today's Sunday. I've had a lazy weekend, really. I've stayed at home and I've tried to get caught up on my blog. I haven't posted at all this month in September, but I'm hoping to kind of relaunch my blog in October and get ahead with scheduling, because I keep falling behind, mostly because I've been focusing on YouTube, but also because work has been really busy. I'm trying to figure out a way to balance the two, especially because my weekends are really like packed up with things to do at the moment. So yeah, it's a struggle. I might do a video on that actually. That's another thing that I've been thinking about. But anyway, that's my reading update. I think I'm going to end the vlog here because I feel like the vlog's been all over the place and I'm failing at that lately. And then I'll start another one like right now, and hopefully the next one will be a bit more streamlined and less chaotic. So thank you guys for watching, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye.